Hi Aries, this is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I am doing really well. This is the reading for the week of, December 28th, 2020 through January 3rd, 2021. Yay! 2021 is here. Almost, not quite. So, it's taken me a little while to figure out exactly how I wanted to do this reading, and I got dressed just for y'all. See, I look cute now. For you. And the card I first get for you, Aries, is the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is all control, masculine energy, wanting things to be the right way, wanting things done right. And I think that's the overall energy going on around things. The next thing, though, we get is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about communications, maybe electronics like internet, things like that. And he's also starting to things come to fruition, but you definitely need to keep communication going. So this control person needs to be communicated with. But ultimately, you need to be spending some time with yourself. I would say that you need to be looking inside and seeing what you want to communicate, how you want to communicate, where you want to go with this. Because as the new year starts, and we have not only entered a new year, we've entered the age of Aquarius. So it's a new age, it's not a new millennia, but it seems like it, man. And in fact, a decade is closing, and it's just becoming that time to look at things. This card, the Three of Wands, which is coming into your week too, is about things coming to fruition. There are things that have been in the works, projects you've been doing, and they're closing. And I think that goes right in line with the new year. But you are starting to make some money out of it. You're starting to get some financial things out of it. You're starting to see the work you put in come back to you. It's not all been for nothing. This is reversed. This is the home card, the happy home. And I think right now you're even questioning that. You're going, is this what I want? Is this where I want to be? And yes, it is where you want to be. I think that you need this home. You need to have a happy home. You need to have that sense of belonging, as we all do. And you've been feeling with this card with seeing the work, seeing your ships come in, seeing things come to fruition. You've been feeling like you've been in a battle. You've been battling for a minute. Now, it doesn't mean you're not winning. See, he's got all the swords. Everybody else is running away. You won. But you're just like, oh, I'm so tired. And with this card, next to this card, we have the Death card. And that, it was reversed, so let's turn it over. That means there's some changes that are going to take place in your world, in your job, in your money. That doesn't mean that they're bad changes, but there's going to be some changes taking place. I don't think it's even going to be a radical change. It's just there's some changes taking place in your money and in your job. And you need to be okay with that. Because change, especially at this time right now, is really a good thing. We're starting out a new year. We're starting out a new age. We're starting out so many things new. This has been an unprecedented year, which I think has been leading us up to this ability to accept the newness, to accept the changes. And with your home card, we also get another happy home card. This is like a celebration at home. So even though you've got some changes that were taking place, ultimately they're going to work out for you. Ultimately, they are going to be a good change at your home. They're just new. And honestly, like I said, you've been feeling like you're in a battle. And whenever I feel like I'm in a battle, it's wearing me out. You've been feeling worn out because all of these things are going on around you that you've felt out of control about. Communication right now is really important in your life, but ultimately you need to figure out what to do about this battle. Let's look at another card. A Fool. And I think that sums up everything. Let's flip it over. You are getting ready to start on a new journey or a new beginning, but don't jump off the cliff. Use your common sense. Use your knowledge. Use everything that you have at your disposal. I wasn't going to pull from these cards, so I'm just now getting them out for y'all. I just feel like I should. Oh, word. Well, hang tight. Sorry, y'all. I dropped a bunch of cards. So the first card I dropped for y'all is peace. So ultimately, I think that you need to be looking for that peace, that inner peace, that thing that tells you, that still small voice that says, this is what I need to be doing. This is what's right for me. I think this goes back to the struggle and this change and everything that's going. You don't know what's right for you. The next card we got for you is truth. You are to speak your truth, whatever that is. You are to hold on to your truth. Don't let somebody shake your truth. And you need to reach out for happiness. I think way too long you've been letting other people control you. And so you've been missing out on that happiness. And so you need to figure out what it is you need to achieve your truth, to achieve your happiness. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. Don't forget, on January 5th, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, there's going to be a YouTube Live, and I want you all there for me to answer your questions with my pendulum. These are free questions. It doesn't cost you anything, just showing up. And in fact, if you show up or if you send me a text to 405-512-9400 with your questions, at that point, I'm going to enter you in a drawing so that you will have the opportunity to win a free 15-minute reading with me. And of course, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a good one.